Hey Aquariuses, this is your love reading for September 17th to the 24th. Before we start, please don't forget to drop a like, and please feel free to comment. I'm open to constructive criticism and appropriate criticism. I'd like to really improve these videos to the best of my ability. And if I could talk, that would also be really helpful too. Please don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you would like a free reading, please just use the email WaterBabyTarot@gmail.com. I only do 3 a week since my subscriber numbers are low. But once they get higher, I'll, definitely I'm going to be doing a lot more. So definitely don't forget to subscribe if you want a chance for a free reading. Also, if you'd like to make a donation, you can go to my Venmo account. The information's below. If you are donating, please do not ask me a question. That is what the email is for. I don't accept money for questions. Please just mark it as donation once you make the actual donation itself. All right, so let's get started, Aquariuses. Let's see what's going on for you guys in love. Aquarius is in love, September 17th to the 24th. Please let any messages come through for my Aquariuses in love for September 17th to the 24th. Aquarius is in love, September 17th to the 24th. Let's see here. That's been really crazy lately, but this week seems to be really good for most signs, which is great because for a while it was just bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. Aquarius in love. Any messages for my Aquarius is in love, September 17th to the 24th. The tellers wanted to come out. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe overthinking the investments you made. It's kind of what I'm feeling, overthinking. Ooh, these are some really interesting cards, Aquarians. Okay. This is just very, just very interesting. You have the Justice card upright. The 4 of Wands upright. And you have the Hanged Man upright. Justice being served. Maybe also finding a balance. Stability keeps flashing in my head. But stuck. And I mean, this is negated, right? I mean, it's like either you didn't manage your investments properly, or you are overthinking your investments overthinking your investments improperly. Wow. Really can't talk. And I'm wearing my throat chakra necklace to open up my throat chakra. It's clearly not working. Let's clarify this 4 of Wands. That just seems like a real oddball. But let's, cards don't lie. Let's check it out. 4 of Wands. Please clarify the 4 of Wands for my Aquarians for this week, for September 17th to the 24th. Please clarify the 4 of Wands for my Aquarians in love for September 17th to the 24th. Please clarify the 4 of Wands for my Aquarians in love from September 17th to the 24th. Please clarify the 4 of Wands. Okay. Overall energy. The Sun in reverse. Well, your card came up, Aquarians, the Star, but it's in reverse. Wow. Okay. So the justice that's being served here, someone was up to no good. Someone was tricky. There was some deceit here, especially with this shadow side in reverse. Shadow side in reverse, it's like, it's not only just like allowing someone to take advantage of you. Excuse me. But it's like, it's also a lot of deceit and trickery and confusion. Trickery, deceit, and confusion. Either this is just representing you, or a wish wasn't granted for this. I think that it's a wish not being granted for the 4 of Wands. I mean, because that's a pretty awesome card. That's very, like, the amount of celebration and stability there. It's like, yeah, and it's also known as the marriage card too, but I don't see marriage here just because I don't see any other clarifying cards around it. But we're going to pull more. Yeah, I feel like there was deceit here. Aquarian, did you deceive somebody? I mean, I'm just saying, it's right next to the Star card. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I mean, maybe some of you did. I mean, it goes vice versa. Someone could have deceived you, or you could have deceived somebody. Let's look at the shadow self. Let's look at the shadow. I keep saying self. Side. Self. Selfish? Selfish. Shadow side in reverse. Please clarify the shadow side in reverse. Someone was selfish. Yeah, someone was all about the self. The self. Shadow side in reverse. Please clarify shadow side in reverse for my Aquarians. Please clarify the shadow side in reverse for my Aquarians for September 17th to the 24th. Come on. Shadow side in reverse. Please clarify. Okay. Please clarify shadow side in reverse. Okay. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse is the underlying energy. Bad news. Delay news. I feel like for most of you it's bad news. Bad news. Fire energy. You've got fire, you have earth, air. I don't see water yet. Yeah, so it seems like just earth, fire, air. Earth, fire, air, earth, fire, air. So for the shadow side, the trickery that was played, or the confusion that took place, or the taking advantage of somebody, you have King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In this deck, it's the Wheel of the Year, because I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck. It's a great deck to get. I love the imagery. But it's in reverse. Aquarians, I feel like you're trying so hard to be that King of Pentacles. But it doesn't feel... It almost feels like a facade. And especially with the shadow side, I mean, that would make a lot of sense with the trickery that took place. I think you were... I see. Empty promises. Yeah. I just gotta... Yeah. I just heard empty promises. Okay. So, you were playing this charade, you know, masquerading as the King of Pentacles, masquerading as Mr. Reliable, and it led to losing your wish. It led to losing your wish granted. I think that's exactly what happened here. I think that's why the Justice card is here, serving out justice. And again, don't shoot the messenger. It could be vice versa. It could be someone did this to you, Aquarian. I'm feeling like this was the Aquarian. But again, vice versa. All depends. Wow. Okay. Wonder why you're masquerading as that. Wonder what you really wanted. Yeah, let's go further into that. Can you clarify further on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the King of Pentacles? Can you clarify further on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the King of Pentacles? Can you verify further? Please clarify. Please clarify. Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the King of Pentacles. Let's see what we got, Aquarians. King of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What? Okay. Okay, Aquarians, you guys, there's something weird going on here. Page of Pentacles is the underlying vibration here. Self-study. That's the card that's self-study for me when I pull it. Okay. So you have Ten of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Strength card in reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. And the Queen of Pentacles. Aquarians. Wow. Okay. Whoever you were dealing with, I think some of you were playing this role of the King of Pentacles because you saw your partner as the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the partner of your dreams, the spouse of your dreams. But something tells me you either were playing the role and you weren't really of this caliber yet to match your Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling insecurity. Did you guys scare yourself into this? I mean, my goodness. I mean, there's trickery afoot, though, which is why the Justice card, I think, is also out. You tricked yourself. Wow. You tricked yourself. Because you're, looking at these other cards, these feel like all your energy, at least associated with the King of Pentacles. And I feel like they're fears based off your weakness. So I'm sorry this is like sounding so harsh. I don't want it to be. I'm like, these are just the messages that are coming through. And again, it could be your partner, Aquarian. It could be your partner, the person you're dealing with, is like this, where they kind of trick themselves out of having this with you, out of having this wish granted with you. Really, it could be vice versa. I'm just reading it as I'm picking up on it. So you were lacking the strength, stuck in sadness, couldn't find a way out. And this feels very self-induced. I mean, usually the Nine of Swords would come out if it's self-induced, but it's like I kept hearing that word self, right? And selfish, self and selfish. Yeah, this is like this is self-induced. And like to thinking like this was the scenario. I mean, when it was right in front of you, it seems like this was very attainable, and it might still be for a lot of you, but you kept gravitating towards this energy when you had this in front of you. I mean, you guys, whoever you're dealing with, there is a potential to be a pair. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. There is. The potential's there. But for some of you, I mean, that opportunity might have already passed, unfortunately, and I'm just being honest. Because you also have the Hangman stuck. You're stuck in feeling this way. Okay. How do Aquarians move past this? Let's see. Let's see if you guys can actually move past this. Let's see. Let's just see what the cards tell me. I mean, I don't think they're going to tell me very much, but let's just see. This must be for, like, just a few Aquarians. I don't think this is for the general collective. This feels like a very specific situation. So, sorry if it's not resonating with you guys. It's just messages come through that have to come through for people who need them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that makes sense. Eating my own hair over here. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is very clear. Ten of Swords in reverse. You gotta stop resisting that moment. You gotta stop resisting the moment that has to take place in order for a cycle to end, for your wheel to turn. For your wheel to turn. Okay? Right now it's like this. You have the potential to end this cycle so that the wheel turns again. And around we go. To do that, you gotta put in the work. And you gotta move forward. You gotta leave whatever bad emotions are hanging you up and making you insecure and thinking that you're stuck in this situation when you have your Queen of Pentacles right in front of you, and this is still fairly attainable. You gotta work. You gotta work and move forward, okay? Gotta work and move forward. And you just gotta choose it. It's an option, but you're resisting your options right now, which I think is really interesting, Aquarians. You're not making a choice. You're not making a choice right now, and you really need to, because this is still there as an option, as a viable possibility for many of you. Okay, for some of you that moment's gone, and I'm really sorry, and we'll pull some cards for you. But for those that still have that chance, it's there. You just look, and the Hierophant in reverse. So Hierophant in reverse is, for me, when I pull this one, it's like it's about a choice. It's very indicative of the Two of Swords. Make that choice, Aquarians. Make that choice to move on, to put in the work, to, put away put away these fears that are not really you know, maybe at one point when there was major conflict. I feel like there was major conflict for some of you. It's like when that was going on, like, sure, I'm sure this felt very real, but it's not anymore. And it's like you're letting that lack of strength carry you down and keep you stuck. And you're going to lose your wish. And this is your card, Aquarian, and you're going to lose your wish. And justice is coming in and being served. So I feel like the window of opportunity is not very big. Window of opportunity is not very big for you guys right now. Okay? So for my Aquarians that have lost that opportunity, what's in store for them by the end of the week? What's in store for my Aquarians who have lost that opportunity? Again, vice versa, could be your partner. That have lost that opportunity September 24th. Nothing will keep you trapped like your own mind. That's just coming from me. That's not an intuitive message. This is coming from me. But it's good advice. Any messages for my Aquarians who have missed out? Any advice to my Aquarians who have missed out on this opportunity by September 24th? Move on. Could be Cancer too. Or you have Cancer in your chart. Moving on. Didn't I say the only thing that's missing is the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, that might have been the previous reading. Although you have the King and Queen here, so. For those of you who've missed out on that opportunity of the Four of Wands with your wish, move on. Keep trucking along. There's going to be a little bit of a test for you. There's going to be a little bit of a trial period, but that's okay. This feels like really strong energy. It feels like you guys are coming out of this in a strong way, the ones who've missed out. So just keep that in mind, okay? We're going to pull some romance advice from the Romance Angels card. I'm sorry that wasn't more positive, guys, but for those Aquarians who still have that chance, just, you got to make that choice. Got to make that choice. And for those that have missed out, taking on that Cancerian chariot energy, King of Pentacles, there's going to be a little bit of a trial period for you, but it's going to be good. It feels really good, guys. It's going to help you grow. And again, I am sorry if I offended anybody. These are just the messages that come through, and it could be vice versa. It could be you. It could be the partner that you have. It could be the person that you're connecting with. It doesn't have to be you. And not all of it's going to resonate. Like I said, it felt like a very specific situation that some Aquarians just had to hear. Unfortunately. Any messages of love or advice for my Aquarians from the Romance Angels Oracle deck for September 17th to the 24th? That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take that out. Ooh. Okay. Yes, Aquarians. You deserve love. You are lovable. You know, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's why you're not feeling so strong. Maybe there's a lot of insecurity at play here. Because like I said, it was like, when I was picking up on that King of Pentacles energy, it just didn't feel genuine. It felt like playing the facade, playing the role, or trying really hard to get to that King of Pentacles caliber energy to match your Queen of Pentacles, but you weren't quite there. But a lot of this was self-induced, right? Self-induced, selfish. There was a little bit of selfishness, I sense, but only for some of you. But for the most part, I'm just feeling a lot of insecurity, Aquarians. A lot of insecurity. And the card that came out, heart-to-heart conversations. You got to make that choice. And you just got to communicate. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I think that really holds true for the Aquarians that still have that chance. You know what I'm saying? And for those, well, actually for all the Aquarians, yeah, you all deserve love. Why not? I mean, Aquarians, they are really awesome signs. You know, I'm not going to lie. They're, you know, they can be a little flighty. You are an air sign. Just saying. But, you know, not in a bad way, in a very, like, adventurous, fantastical sort of a way, right? So Aquarians are great. It's just, you gotta communicate, you gotta have those heart-to-heart conversations, and you have to know that you deserve love. It's okay. It's okay, Aquarians, you deserve love. And again, I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. It's not just Aquarians, it could be your partners, however it resonates. And this probably didn't resonate with a lot of people. It felt like a very specific situation. So I hope that was insightful. I really hope that helps some of you guys kind of see your situation clearly a little bit. And I hope you guys have a really great week ahead. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to comment. Bye, guys.